Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We interrupt your night to bring you guys some breaking news and some exclusive previews. So hopefully you guys are here. If you are, drop a like on the video and let us know in the chat that you're with us. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we will.
What's up, everybody? Make sure you're hitting that like button on the way in. I had a hard time muscling up and doing the flex pictures today.
Yeah. It's right in the middle right now. It's getting to the...
It's almost like, like hump day. It's like hump day in the MLB flex. Like you're in the middle and you're like, damn, I don't want to keep going, but I'm going to go.
When's Toronto? Toronto's like with the third last, fourth last.
I did reuse a picture though.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I finally posted a hat of the day for the first time in like a month.
I'm going to have to muscle up and do the Blue Jay one. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's too many. I'm going to have to do something.
I love it, man. Look at this. Look at this. We got everyone in there saying, hey, let's get the likes up. I love it, man. We don't even have to do it.
They know the drill.
Everyone out there. That's it, man. I love it.
Oh, Neil's here.
That's crazy. We haven't seen that guy in here in a while. He's too busy watching Philadelphia sports.
No, they haven't been playing for a while. The Flyers.
No, the Phillies. The Phillies.
They still have a team there?
They have some real arrogant fans too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, Greg, you gotta flex on Toronto Day, man. Come on. You guys are supposed to be trying to flex on every day.
Every day's a flex.
Yeah. What's up, Style? Welcome to the live. This one will probably be a little quieter than Mondays, but I don't know, man. These might be just as good in totality.
Definitely different.
Yeah, you're right. Like these just are different, but they're three sub collections, and then some other stuff. But I think it's cool to see on Instagram, but you're going to see them up live and in person here. We'll kind of share what we think about them. Look at this, man. 30 watching and 33 likes. How does that happen? People just liked and left. They're like, I'll be back.
Posting these swipe ups now that I can do them. Swipe up life.
Welcome to the club, Leon.
It only took me a year to get
Jason and I got there circa 2019.
What are we talking about?
Swipe ups.
Oh, yeah. Got there a while.
It's always exciting when you first get it, the swipe up.
Oh, I was counting down the followers until I got to 10 to get that swipe up.
It was tough too, because once you get to like 9,900, it's like, what the hell? All right, so I should go ahead and post this, right? Let me go ahead and post this. Hold on. We'll give it a few minutes anyway, right, guys?
Yeah, we got a minute or two. I'll post this in our chat. Thumbnail.
Oh, this pack's making me thirsty.
The beer pack.
Oh. I should have gone out and gotten a sample of all these.
Yeah.
You could have drank one. You could have downed one after each hat.
Do a selfie with each one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. One of them would be very difficult to get here without taking a trip.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about that stuff, man.
I'm
not a beer guy at all.
There's a sports radio show here in town, and every Wednesday they have this local bar owner. He's got like 270 beers on tap at his bar. And so he fills us all in on beer, you know, where all these are from and stuff. So I know more about beer than I really should.
Nothing wrong with that.
Beer sommelier.
Oh, he's gonna move on from the side patches to. Well, no, he's
I moved to the side patches from the beer.
The Craft King.
Oh,
Mountain Dew pack.
Yeah, give me a live wire.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's so many different flavors of Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah. It'd have to be all metallic thread, though.
I'm excited too to show everyone the Red Sox hats and Yankees hats that I did with MyFitteds. I can't wait. 3 Red Sox, and I did some Yankees hats with MyFitteds. Believe it or not.
Not bad, not bad. My club should be arriving soon.
Here's the first time seeing Leon in a shirt. You mean not a sweatshirt? Jesus, that sounds a little.
It's my
that
first time seeing Leon in a shirt. Too.
Yeah, I want to. This is the first time I've seen Leon with clothes on. It's like saying it's like a weird.
He only puts a shirt on when we go live.
Yeah.
He's never wearing pants.
No,
so
never.
Just so you guys are aware. It's weird, right? Like, doesn't my hand make that can look tiny?
It does. Are you drinking like a 6-ounce can?
No, it's a regular size can.
It's the opposite from our pin lady. Our pin lady makes the pins look massive, man. Whenever you get the pins,
I think
she's holding it in her hands.
Yeah. Well, I'm also bigger than people think. Most people think I'm like some skinny 5'6" guy.
Yeah.
People think I'm tiny. It's this big desk.
Yeah, both
Leon,
you motherfuckers are tall, right? Both you guys like 6 foot something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all 5'9". I'm every bit of 5'9".
Well, people will figure it out when you come down to New York and you and I hang out. They're going to see just how short you are, Leon.
Yeah, it's gonna look like Tyler and Spidey.
Yeah.
Damn, my 10-year-old son's gonna pass you soon.
My son's 13. He's 178 now.
Jeez.
178, and he's 5'7".
Jesus, my son's probably 5'5" now and like 90 pounds.
My son's like a defensive end.
Yeah, damn.
Kid doesn't stop eating.
Oh yeah, Big John, we are all tiny compared to you.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Guy's like 6'8".
Sean's 6'30".
What did I say? I used to call him 6'13". Remember?
Yeah.
6'13". Yeah. All right. I guess we can get started, fellas. Right? What do you got?
Let's do it.
Let's take a look. So before we get started, though, everybody, let's take a look at the like count. We have 50 likes and 75 people watching. It would be fantastic. If you're watching right now, please hit that like button, please. And without further ado, Leon, let's get us started here.
All right. Welcome to the vault, guys. Leon, Jason, Pierre here. We get a lot of requests to do previews so you guys can see what's coming and you can kind of game plan and stuff like that. So the team over at MyFitteds and John Jay has given us the exclusive in hand, I guess, the first look at a bunch of different little micro brewer packs, I guess. So beers, cars, cars.
Yeah, and some like 3 miscellaneous.
Mm-hmm.
But I think before we go there, these Magic Tree Houses are a hit.
Yeah, I heard there's a lineup around the block. Everyone was asking for assists greater than the amount of the person that was allowed to buy them.
Well, listen, if you're only allowed to buy 2, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to say that everyone's selfish, but there's not many people out there that are going to say, all right, I'm going to give my second to so-and-so.
Right. You're not going to wait in line for an hour to buy 1 hat.
No, and then I've got people reaching out to me as if I'm like some super proxy. Like, hey Pierre, like, can you get me? I mean, I can't. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
You know, it defeats the purpose. But these places were packed, man. And Patterson is that place was packed this morning. I know White Plains was very busy. But Friday night there will still be a good amount Friday going online. I'm not sure what time. I was talking to John today. I'm not sure if it's going to be afternoon or evening, but Friday the remainder of this is gonna go on, you know, and it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be insane. But what do you guys want to do? How do you want to start? You want to start with the miscellaneous caps?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll start with the miscellaneous, right?
Take the bigger packs to the end.
Yeah. So there's 3 miscellaneous, and these, I think a lot of these were posted, but I just want to give everyone a good look. I think it's different when you're kind of seeing them live like this, right? Leon, you talked about this. What is this one? Do you remember?
Yeah, so this is a Chicago brand. This is a popcorn. Garrett's popcorn. I know I tried it when I was in Detroit. They made sure that Robert and TJ made sure that I got it. They put the caramel with the cheese. Keep it extra funky, but it's delicious. My fat ass loved it. But yeah, this is a great one. It's got the foil to match the tins that they serve it in. It's a great piece.
And this logo we saw just recently with Hat Heaven, right? Hat Heaven did it in like Chicago Bears colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bear Bowl Moose.
Yep. And this thing like is just beautiful, man. Look at that. And I like this color that he's using on these undervisors. We saw this on one of the Magic Treehouse caps.
Is that the same color?
Yeah, same color. Very nice, right? I like this.
Or they're calling it slate.
Okay.
Oh, slate. That's probably that sounds like a good name for it. It looks
can
like
look
a slate.
purple, it can look gray, it can look blue, depending on what.
Like a dark lavender almost.
Now this one is one that I was really excited to get in hand, and you know how much I love off-whites, right? This got that nice soft white guts. Nintendo Famicom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't actually remember this gaming system.
You're right. When I saw it, I was like, I remember Game Boy, I remember Nintendo 64, all that stuff. I didn't remember this one, but dude, this is a beautiful hat, man.
It's nice.
I don't know about you. Yeah. And I don't know how you guys feel about maroon with the green under, but I think those are fantastic.
Oh, it looks great.
No, that's great.
And that's a nice patch, right? You guys got to tell me if it's blurry or not. Does it look nice and clear?
No, it looks good.
Still clear.
It's coming in good.
I love this hat, man. Love it. And this material, someone's asking, this should be poly.
Yeah.
Yeah, poly, made in China. You can't get the wool in this anymore.
Yeah, the wool's gone.
I will tell you, I have all the original off-whites, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone talks about a distinct difference between poly off-white and wool off-white. It's very hard to tell. The only way I can tell the difference, honestly, is it's a little bit firmer, right? Because wool hats have that softer feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is it's got a little bit of a little bit of a firmer feel to it, you know, but great hat nonetheless.
So people are saying it's the Japanese Super Nintendo. That's why we don't know what it is.
Okay.
All of these white guts that we're showing tonight?
Yeah. I think so.
Quite a few of them. Triple stitch.
I'd have to look, but most of it's that triple stitch soft stuff.
Oh, that's so nice.
Now this thing's a beauty, man. So this is
Sleeping Beauty's castle.
Look at this thing.
There's a hook to like the opening credits of like a Disney movie.
This is nice, right?
That's really nice.
And this patch is just an Angels baseball patch. This is cotton, which I love. You guys know how much I love cotton.
Oh, okay.
Really good look at that.
It's nice.
I love this thing. Again, I tell you guys all the time, man. The difference maker with him is his use of metallic thread.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The color combos, obviously, right? But this is like just crazy nice, man. The metallic thread. Oh, I'll tell you guys too, if anyone has the ability to get to Patterson right? Or White Plains. It's a different feel going into the store, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I was in there today, and it's just a fantastic feel going into one of those local shops.
Where would you rather go? Where would you rather go? Patterson or Disneyland?
Like Patterson's like Disneyland for like gangsters.
Okay. So you're
I'm not a gangster.
Patterson. Oh, okay.
You know, I'm not a gangster, so I'm good. I'm good.
I spent 3 hours in that castle once. Hate that thing.
I'm not a Disney fan, man. I remember I brought my kids there, maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And when you wake up and the humidity is like 150%, it's already 90 when you wake up, it is disgusting. I had to bring like 20 t-shirts in my backpack just because
just swapping them out.
I'd have to swap them out all day. And I'm not even a guy that sweats a lot. You know, it's just like, it was insane. I'd wait in
different. Yeah.
a line and it was just crazy. All right. So you guys want to do the cars next?
Sure. Let's race.
Okay. Is that okay? I don't remember what order I said to you guys, but let's do this. Let's start with the cars. Leon, I don't remember what order I told you, so I'm just going to.
Yeah, it's fine. So this one is inspired by the Porsche 917K and the 4GT. To me, this screams more 4GT.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this thing, though.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
You know what I love about these hooks, too? It doesn't matter. The hook is important, right? But without the hook, would you get this hat?
Still a good hat.
Yeah.
It's still a great hat.
Right. That's my point. It's like, it's done right, man. You still want them, even if the hook will pull you in if if you're on the fence or whatever. The inspiration is fantastic, but these hats they just look great no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Three River Stadium, beautiful patch, and this was the same front logo they used for the Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban,
and the Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Great hat.
Yeah, this is just a good one, man.
Yeah, that's an orange under for those that are asking. Orange.
Yeah. Just like that car that won that race.
So
Ford
nice.
versus Ferrari.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Now these two are in that these are tremendous, man. I'm gonna show. I think I actually like this one better, so I'm gonna show this one first.
This is the British Racing Green.
Now, do you guys remember where you saw this patch before?
Nope.
Lids.
Oh,
woven. Lids did a collection of these woven for every team. Do you guys remember that?
Sort of.
They did.
It's like an established collection.
It's yes, and they did it in woven on every one. Gotcha. John Jay used this, which I think is a cool front logo that you don't see every day. Mm-hmm. And then they dug into the archives to find these, which I think, listen, man, it's like, all right, let's do something different. Forget the inaugural season patch. Forget the 25th anniversary. Forget the 20th anniversary. Let's use this. I just love this hat.
It's got a racing feel, too.
It does.
Yeah.
That's an iconic color in the racing world, man.
I love this thing, man. Beautiful.
These feel like they could almost be Magic Treehouse hats.
They do. I think I would take the Magic Treehouse Rockies over this one, but
hell yeah, but this one's different. The front and the side is very rarely used.
Dude, it's like athletics colors. It's I know it's like a racing hook, but it's like athletics. I don't know. It's just so cool.
Packers almost.
Yeah, this is a hat that I was really pleasantly surprised with. Now this one,
they call it Moonbeam UV.
Oh, is that what they call it? Color?
Uh-huh.
So this one I think is the best of that little racing pack.
This thing's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yes, this is based on the Martini racing team. Team Lotus.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
English Muffin UV. So that's what he's calling it.
Dude, these names that they use are fantastic for colors. I love it.
So that red on the front is more metallic in person? Because in the picture, it doesn't look metallic at all.
No, it's not really. It's not metallic. It's got a good shine to it, but it's not metallic.
It must just be
kind of tell.
Must just be your light a little bit then, because it really looks metallic right now.
Yeah, almost looks like a car badge.
Yeah, it's also flat embroidery. I like it. This is my favorite of the car ones.
Mm-hmm.
So my order honestly would go this one, then the Pirates, then the Rockies.
These are done so crazy that they don't even feel like baseball hats anymore. You know,
No,
like they're
man,
clearly
those-
baseball hats. Milwaukee Brewers, but it doesn't feel like a baseball hat.
So those were the cars, right?
Mhm.
So let me see. Let's see where the likes are at. All right, we're at 82 likes, 120 watching. Let's get this to 100 likes, and I'm going to show off the beer ones.
So as
In the
far as-
meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to bore people until we get those likes. So what do you guys want to talk about?
we could talk about when we don't know when these are dropping, because a lot of people are asking when all these are dropping, and I don't think
Let's
we
follow
there are.
First
Let's
things
not-
first.
why don't
Let's
I do
get the
this?
magic tree. Yeah.
Why don't I just start reading the ingredients of this until we get to 100 likes? How many
We
likes are
want
we at?
them. We want them to like the video, Pierre.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just make them like the video as I. All right, so this is not a good thing to read because there's no.
We're 94 right now, so we're close. We got one dislike though. Just give us your take on what you're drinking right there, Pierre.
It's delightfully light,
okay.
deceptively sweet.
Mhm.
What
is it?
My girlfriend drinks these.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Buble.
Buble, Michael Bubbly.
Oh, we got the cherry too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good one. I can't
All
drink
right.
sparkling water.
Now you know what I just did. I just inspired John Jay for his next collection.
Yeah, the Bubbly collection.
This is what's going to be next. All right. So are we ready to get into the beers now?
We're right at 100.
All right. Good.
Oh, we going drinking?
We're going drinking. So Jason, you're a drunkard. So I'm going to have you kind of narrate these as I show them off. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to start here.
All right. That's a good one. That is a Bush beer. We got the St. Louis Cardinals 30th anniversary patch.
Who playing Busch Stadium?
Yeah, they play in Busch Stadium for the second Busch Stadium.
Mhm.
We got Flow Blue, Metallic Gold, Nightshade, and Metallic Danube with oiled metallic. gold
I don't know if I would be able to pull this off.
and white
though.
sweatband, right? I mean, Busch Light
Summer hat though. That's a
is
summer hat.
officially the unofficial beer of Iowa.
Is it?
Oh yeah. And so this is right up our drunk ass alley here. That's for sure.
That
If there-
patch, he colored it to make it look like a beer cap.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That looks
And
like a
then
beer cap.
you got the nice gold for the mountains and the lining on the bottom.
So will I
That
wear
is
this?
really bright though.
I won't. No. Listen, I won't wear this, right? But that's
Yeah.
because I curve my brim.
Right.
If I was a flat brim guy, I would definitely wear this thing.
You can also use it while you're tanning. Make sure you get an equal.
He matched the
tan.
colors of that can like crazy good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. All right, so let's move on.
All right.
This one's all right. I'm gonna go in whatever order I want, right? Just so you don't care.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay.
Each
This
one.
one is by far the best named beer that he's done. And this is the hook to the Dome Foam throwback cream ale from the Eighth Wonder Brewing Company, which actually does their own 5950 hats once in a while.
Mhm.
But this is sapphire blue, platinum UV, white sweatband. Beautiful colors, man. I've
like
never
this
had
one a
the
lot.
throwback cream ale from Eighth Wonder Brewing Company, but it sounds delicious.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, they've been doing hats forever too. I feel like.
Yeah.
Cool little brewery. This almost has like one of those Bun B feels. You know when Bun B makes those Astro hats?
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like that reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely a cool word mark though that you don't see every day.
This one I love. I love this one.
So this one is inspired by Surly Fest Lager from Surly Brewing Company. Fantastic beer. And it might even be a better hook because this thing is gorgeous.
Dude, this thing is great. I love this thing.
Oh, with that foil trim, white sweatband, red under, two great logos and side patches.
It's nice, right?
Oh, and
Then now that's not my lighting. That is all metallic thread.
Yep.
And that side patch is probably the best I've seen in terms of the 40th season, the 40th anniversary one. It's the best on version of that I've seen.
I haven't seen that in a while though, right?
It's beautiful.
Common patches it.
Not a common side patch. No, you see that logo a lot more on the front of that.
On the front, yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
Surly
cool,
is by far one of the best two things to ever come out of Minnesota.
I'm gonna think of a few
We'll
things.
we'll get to the other thing here shortly. Yeah. So this is for the Detroit boys.
Dude, this one is sick.
Stroh's Detroit Lager with an 84 World Series side patch in intense maroon, metallic gold, green UV.
Almost like a velvety color.
I love the details though, man. I mean, I know this isn't a MyFitteds thing, but I don't know about you guys. I always love that stitching in the undervisor. It's so symmetrical and pretty, man. I just love these things.
That green almost looks like it's like a billiards green, almost like a push weight. That's just regular under.
Yep, just regular,
classic
regular
green.
Damn.
Now
This hat looks like it's suede.
I need some Detroit folks to send me some Stroh's Lager to see how well this hat matches up with the beer.
Dude, this
I don't
thing
think
is
I
so
can
good,
get
man.
this thing.
You got to do a selfie series, Jay.
Yeah, I should.
On the hammock, drinking the beer, reviewing it with the hat on. You know.
This
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
All right. So which one am I wearing?
This is the St. Arnold Brewing H-Town Pilsner.
I love this hat.
Lemon zest, orange peel UV. Yeah, that one's awesome too.
That one screams summer too.
Well, this one screams green. You ready? I like this one a lot too, man.
Mm-hmm. The second best thing to come out of Minnesota is Summit Beer, and they're what does it say? What? So this must just be a hook to the brewery itself, because he doesn't give the actual beer.
Isn't that nice looking?
Summit Brewing Company logo.
This is nice looking, man.
Yeah, he's got like every shade of green in there.
Saguaro green UV.
And you've got that raised embroidery on that front logo. You got all that metallic thread on the side patch. This, oh my God.
I don't even know if I've seen that front logo before.
No, I have.
Baseball thread and everything.
Yeah. He's
It's like the Kirby Puckett jersey.
He's used this before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just looks different because it's all in that, almost like that shade of green.
Dude, this one, the camera doesn't do this one justice, guys.
No.
This thing is absolutely gorgeous, man. I love these greens, man. And this is another summer hat. It's making me want to drink a beer. I don't even like beer.
I'm getting drunk just looking at these things.
All right, so when we all get together, right? At some point, all three of us are going to get together.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a bar, and I'm going to have a beer wearing one of these hats.
There you go.
All right. Then you're going to have to carry me to the car because I have no tolerance for that stuff because I never drink. All right, you guys ready for the one that, Jesus Christ, this thing.
Stroh's American Lager. Look at this thing, man.
He just did that patch on the Magic Treehouse, right? Just different logo.
Yep. Yeah, but look at it, Leon. Get a good look at this thing.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Crazy, right?
Blue Royal Velvet, metallic gold, dark crimson under.
Like he's playing with color combos there.
Dude, when I wear these, when I wear these, and the Korea hat you're wearing right now is a MyFitteds hat that everyone slept on. I bought it right away. Because it's one that hat you're wearing right now, Leon, is one of the is just incredibly well done, and you can attest to it because you have it. It's sick, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. You're not Korean, so it's not something you want to wear out in public because everyone's gonna think you're Korean, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and I have talked about that. But that hat is so well done. These hats, every time I put one on, I there's more pride in it because they feel like so much effort and love and care when they're making them, right?
Do you get stopped often on the streets? Like, hey, where'd you get that?
Every single day.
Like someone just will stop you and just, hey,
every day, man.
Where'd you get that?
I work in Yonkers, man. They see me out there. Everyone stops me. Where'd you get that? I'm like, hey, man, it's not far from here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nobody ever stops me.
Well, how often are you walking outside in crowds of people?
The thing is, I walk around where there's a lot of I walk around where there's a lot of people. You know,
that's the difference.
Yeah. Oh, I don't see people.
All right, so that was. Let me recap those real quick. All right.
How would you rank them? That's the
Oh,
question.
all right. How would I rank
Let's
them?
do that.
Yeah, quick ranking.
So I'll go
You
from
going
worst to first.
Okay.
All right?
Worst to first. All right, let's go.
Now, when I say worst, like, you know,
Yeah, this is an impromptu list. You know, it could change
I would
over
agree.
time.
I love this one. I think it's well done.
It's the UV that throws it.
Yeah,
The UV fits the hat, but it's not practical.
I want the hat. I want this hat, but it's my least favorite of the pack.
And it's also my least favorite beer of the pack.
This is next for me.
Interesting.
I think it's a very well done hat. Now, mind you, I mean, people are like, oh, that's almost the worst hat. No, I mean, you know,
Just
we're talking about a bunch of gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably the most practical, the most wearable of the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We've seen that combo a bunch.
It's a fall hat.
It's not in that color. Yeah.
All right. Next up. Oh, this is getting tough. All right.
What?
Okay. I think we might derail here a little bit.
This is mine.
Okay.
This is my
Interesting.
order.
No.
This is my order.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My order.
Okay.
I think that side patch is just different, man.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite of the pack is this one.
Okay, so the tray was only third lap. That's not bad.
Yeah. The reason why I liked it. Oh, this one. This is the first one I curved. So this one has got to be
2 or 3.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Don't confuse me.
Yeah.
I'm getting too old for those sorts of
right.
Monkey wrenches being thrown at me. But I think this one is just, it stays true to the team too, you know?
Yeah. That's a good one though.
Yeah. I have to drive north of the border.
All right.
Go get
so now we get into what I think is a lot of fun, is the guitar pack. So we've seen hip hop hats, we've seen all this kind of stuff, and I'm a hip hop guy, right? So this collection doesn't connect with me the same way, but I think they're so well done. They're so well done, and we're gonna start. And maybe I'll have Jason. Maybe you'll rank this one. Okay. So pay attention as we're going. And you kind of rank them the way you want. Okay. So I'm gonna show them off. Leon, you're gonna narrate a little bit. Okay.
No problem. So first off, we got the Milwaukee Brewers 25th anniversary inspired by the Marshall amplifier. So basically we got jet black, brushed cotton twill with faux pebbled leather visor and metallic gold UV, finished off with a white sweatband.
Look at this. Look at that side patch. Holy shit.
Yeah. So this thing is made to kind of hook the speaker, the Marshall speaker. Used amp, predominantly on stage. Yeah, amp, sorry.
Yeah, this thing is crazy. People were going nuts when this one was posted. And that side patch. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. Marshall.
Can you guys see the
pebbled leather? Yeah.
You see it, right? Okay. Good.
That's like a high-end car seat material, I feel like.
All right. You ready for this one?
Yep. We got the Cleveland Indians, Jacobs Field, inspired by the Arm the Homeless guitar. So this is for Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine. This thing is beautiful. So it's like a sky blue with that blood red under.
And I'll take this patch over that American League patch any day of the week.
Yeah. The American League patch is deemed unnecessary now. We've seen so many different combos that they can do with it now. There's no excuse for that anymore.
Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. I used to like Rage Against the Machine as a kid.
Oh, absolutely. This music is more down my alley.
Yeah, more up your alley, right? But they were a crossover though, man.
Oh yeah.
Zach De La Roca was like kind of well known in the hip hop circles too. Right?
I hate rock. Love it.
All right, now we're hooking something for Weezer now. So
look at this patch.
Rivers Cuomo Warmouth S-type guitar named May. Yeah, this is a Washington Senators with that Washington Senator type side patch. It's got the raised embroidery at the side. This is just a fucking nice hat, man.
No kidding, man.
Yeah, Weezer.
Oh, love me some Weezer back in the day.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
Yeah, good ass hat. All right. I want to save that. I'm gonna save this other one for last. Sorry. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
Switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch up the order. We're gonna be all right.
We're going to Houston.
Yeah, we'll go to Houston, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go Houston.
All right. Arguably one of the greatest, shredders of all time, Eddie Van Halen. This is based on his Fender Frankenstrat. We got the Houston Astros silver anniversary, bright crimson red, off-white UV, with a white sweatband.
Do you guys think
that patch is just hooked real cool? Like it just almost looks like it could be like an album cover or something too, like a concert poster or something. Something. It just feels
silver anniversary patch.
Yeah, this is a different type of patch. You never see that kind of patch used often. It just feels rock starry, So
I love this hat.
I'm jumping on that one.
Do you guys think? Do you think like Houston? Getting off the guitars for a second, do you feel like the Astros are the most like polarizing team in MLB? Because like when it comes down to it, you can sell. Houston hats sell out, man. Mm-hmm. But then just as many people hate them though.
Crash
so it's
strokes.
Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
get over it.
It's like a hate or love it thing.
Know what?
They have a lot of people that love that team though.
Due to few Hayward, you're right. This looks like their first Rage Against the Machine's first album cover. You are right about that. I will.
Yeah.
They had that kid with the star right on the album cover, but this is not.
Chris K is asking why Houston. He picked a lot of these names based on names.
Yeah.
Not necessarily where they're from.
Yeah. I had asked him that too when he shot these ideas by me months ago, and I was like, "Oh, are you doing LA?" He's like, "No, I'm doing Houston." Right. All right, Leon, you ready?
Yeah.
This thing is so smooth. This is my style. You guys know this is my kind of colorway.
Yeah. So Green Day. This is hooked to Billy Joel Armstrong's.
Look at this, dude. Look at this.
So we got the Baltimore Orioles 50th anniversary. Hooked to his Fender Stratocaster guitar. So we got mint julep with lemon zest UV, white sweatband, 50th anniversary. This one's a pretty.
Look at that patch. I think this one's getting worn tomorrow.
This one screams your name though, with the lemon zest under, with like
this is my kind of colorway, man. I love this. I won't wear this in the winter, but I'll certainly give this a lot of play in the summer and in the spring. This is a beautiful hat. That patch is crazy.
Yeah,
dude, that one's again. Never seen that one.
That one's like a newish one added and kind of circulated. You're gonna see it used a lot more, but yeah, definitely one of the first to the party. John
and I are we have a hat coming that has this patch on it. Wait till you see it though, and what it means. It's gonna be crazy.
So, for instance, on this one, I actually asked him specifically why he used Baltimore, and he said because Billy Joe's from Oakland, and he said it was for the B in Baltimore. He just happens to like that logo better.
Yeah. So, nice looking hat, though, right? And when you look, if you don't, for those of you that go to Russet Sunset's Instagram, and he has the picture, or on our thumbnail. I think I put quite a few of these on the thumbnail. You'll see how it hooks right to the guitar.
Yeah.
All right. So arguably the best guitarist of all time, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Jimi Hendrix. His signature Fender Stratocaster.
Look
Monterey.
Jesus.
This one, we got the Seattle Mariners, Safeco Field, off-white with a red, orange, two-tone, English toffee, UV, white sweatband. Metallic embroidery all throughout. This one is a sleeper. I don't even think it's a sleeper. This one.
No, I showed this last because I think in my opinion, I know Jason's going to do his list in a second, but in my opinion, this to me was the best of the guitar pack. Just aesthetics alone, right? I don't know. But I'm also a huge Off-White fan and two-tone fan, so this is a banger to me, man. Look at this thing.
And this one gets bonus points just for what it's hooked to.
Yeah.
Hendrix.
For me, I mean, that was like one of the first cassette tapes I bought with my own money. And I played it. I played it until it died.
Well, Jason, let's go from worst to first. So what's your worst?
Okay.
Not that it's a bad hat. It's just
No. It's just not my flavor. And I think a lot of people are probably going to disagree with me on
the
this
Marshall.
one. It's the Marshall.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yep.
I'm
just not a fan of that faux pebble stuff.
You know, like the alternate materials.
I'm not a fan of the alternate materials. It's a
Fair
great
enough.
looking hat. I love the side patch and the colors, but yeah, it's that the alternate materials. So that's at the bottom for me.
This one for me is one that I would wear in the winter.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's got that feel to it, you know?
Yep.
Cold winter night, pop this baby on. Look at this, man. All right. So what's next, Jason?
What next would be the Indians, the Rage Against the Machine.
All right. Tom Morello.
Tom Morello. Great, another great hat. Just that logo just doesn't speak to me too often.
I love that metallic around the eye.
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful hat and it hooks well. Yep. Absolutely.
All right, what's next for you?
Weezer.
Wow, I forgot him almost in that order.
You almost have these in the exact order. Yep. Yeah, again, I mean, beautiful hat.
So nice. What's next?
Keep going.
This is the order? Get out of here.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I love this hat. Absolutely. He killed it on this one. The minute I saw it, I absolutely knew I wanted to grab this thing.
This one's interesting too because everything is flat. So that embroidery, the detail in the front star
And the
is
Batterman
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
Batterman too.
that is. I don't know. This one, I think, is one of those must gets.
And this is the one spot where we didn't have the order.
All right, so you go here first.
I'm going there first. Yep. Love this thing, and this is really like 1A and 1B.
Let me ask you a question,
Yeah.
Jason and Leon, both of you guys.
Mhm.
If you didn't know what it was hooked to, would you still like this hat?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me
But
too.
It gets bonus points for being a Hendrix hook for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Green Day one. Oh, Green Day is one of my favorite bands growing up. Absolutely, Dookie, one of my favorite albums of all time, and he just absolutely killed this colorway.
All right, last question for each of you. What's your favorite hat that we showed today?
Now I gotta remember what we showed.
It's tough, right?
I might lean to Van Halen. Call me crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Or the Colorado Racing Green, or the Milwaukee Racing Green. Oh man, this is hard.
Yeah, you can't pick, right? I'm going here.
Okay.
I'm going here as the best hat of the bunch. But if you know what, let me say this though. The most wearable to me,
Might be the Florida. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one.
the most wearable.
Yeah. Second
Yep,
place
that
might be
one's
the
nice one.
Florida Off-White.
What's your favorite hat of them all, Jason?
I got two.
What are they?
It's the Green Day
Yeah, that I showed.
and the Stroh's American Lager Walking Tiger.
Ooh,
That one's really good too.
That is really good. That is really good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna call it the Van Halen for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked, man. That's a good choice, though.
It's just different. I don't know.
It's different, but the same. It's like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
too crazy, but it's got enough. I don't know, man.
I have a weakness for red hats too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jason, you're right. This is I don't
That's
know,
a good
man.
one too, man.
Yeah, it is. That patch is crazy.
And so for those, some of them are asking, like the guitar pack is hooked to the
To the guitar. Yeah.
Not
Dude,
to
I
You'll
album
see.
covers, not
Yeah.
to anything like that. It's hooked to their actual guitars.
Yeah, the guitars.
So-
And I did put it, you'll see it in the two places you'll see it on the thumbnail. I put a little bit of time and effort into the thumbnail trying to get some of the beers and some of the guitars on there.
Mhm.
And then also if you go on Russet Sunset's Instagram, you'll see it, you know.
Yeah, he nailed that. He nailed that Green Day guitar.
He did.
That mint
did.
and that lemon neck.
He nailed every guitar.
Mm-hmm.
If you go and look at it, like every one of them is like spot on. I mean, listen, man, I've been saying it for a long time now, and you guys can both attest to that. This dude's playing at another level. You know,
Dude, I just, it's got to be difficult to go through life and just everywhere you look see hats.
You don't turn off. He don't turn
yeah,
off.
it
Right?
don't turn off. He see a stop sign, he's gonna see hats and colors and like.
yeah.
I don't know how he gets through life without running into things.
And you guys know how much I talk to this guy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he's such a good guy, man. He'll call me and he'll be like, Pierre, am I bothering you? No, man, you're not bothering me. Damn it. Call me anytime. And he'll like be throwing ideas my way. And the way the guy thinks, I just love listening to a creative like him and John from Ink Park. I love listening to creatives kind of like almost think out loud.
Go through the process.
Yeah, I love it, man, because you know what it does, man? It just makes me respect them even more and what they do even more, you know, because I'm an idea guy. You know, I have, and Leon knows this, and I think Jason, you know it too. I come up with ideas but I don't have the ability to bring them to life. But the two people that I work closest with outside of you two and Monfu are John of Ink Park and John J from MyFitteds. And I got to tell you, man, it is always interesting to kind of throw something out there and then, you know, listen to their twist on it and what they're going to do with it. I mean, these are two incredible creators, and John and listen, John J, man, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. And there's a lot of amazing guys in the hat game and girls in the hat game, but I just right now, I think he's the one right now. I mean, it's not always going to be that way. And it hasn't always been that way, but right now, dude is the one. That's it. Yeah, I'm not paid. I don't get free hats from him for this. I don't get paid for this. Yeah. I mean, this is my opinion.
And a lot of people think it's easy, you know, you just pick shit out of the catalog or whatever. But when you see the stuff that that you have access to and the logos and stuff, and he's still pulling out stuff that like what page did you pull that out of? Like, it's crazy, right? So, you know, shout out to him. He's stretching the game. He's playing with colors that, you know, are rarely put together and making them look cool. You know, it's very easy to keep it very vanilla and, you know, stick to the regular color palette. But I just think that I said in one of the other videos and he repeated it, but like, it's like he's got advanced color play, you know.
Yeah.
He's just kind of operating on a different plane of existence. So it's cool to watch, you know. We're big fans of his stuff, and, you know, keep it coming.
Do you remember when you first got that hat? When I first got that hat, Leon, and I showed you guys in the chat?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised you got it.
Dude, it wasn't because it wasn't for no other reason other than I was like, this fucking thing is amazing.
It's a good hat.
That was back when
I liked it when it
buy a hat on MyFitteds like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Well, this one sat on his website till like maybe 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah. But either way, man, I love doing this with you guys. This was fun again. I thoroughly enjoy doing these things. It's just fun, man. It's fun. And, you know, I also know not everyone can get a hold of these. So I certainly don't want to be some sort of bragger that's like, hey, look what I got. I mean, you know, we put in some work to get to help showcase these things. And obviously we're going to get some access to some of these things, but for those that don't get it, I do feel for you. I want you all to know that. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, thank God, or I'm laughing because someone else doesn't get it. I don't like it. I wish everyone could get what they want. But right now there's so many things going on that it's just not possible. But stay with us as the hype wears down, you know, it's still gonna sell out, but it's gonna sell out to all the right people.
Look,
And I think
hats have never been this popular.
Never been like this.
Not
Remember,
even close.
I put up a post the other day. You remember that Detroit Tigers flex post that I put up for FHS, and it had the LSD Tiger, right?
Yeah.
I want everyone to know 3 of those hats that I posted sat on Hat Club's website for about a month.
Yep.
Yeah.
The LSD Tiger with green unders. There's a 2-tone that I posted that was gray with a blue brim. There was a navy one. I forgot the other one, but I forgot which. There was 3 of them, and all 3 of those I basically waited a month to buy on Hat Club's website.
Mm-hmm. Back when you can combine to get free shipping and stuff.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
or I go back into my cart.
The cart all week long, and then just check out at the end of the week.
I would wait till shit hit clearance. Like, ooh, I want it, but dude, let's take the risk. It might go on clearance in 2 weeks.
There's hats I'm posting, right? So what I'm doing that flex stuff as I'm posting it, I'm looking for stuff that it was a hype hat before the hype. Mm-hmm. Some of these logos, like, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. It's just interesting to see where it's gone. But remember, stick with us, because at some point, I love the new blood, but I also know that with that new blood comes some people that are kind of vultures that are trying to like swoop in and resell and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's going to go away eventually. Mm-hmm. And who's still going to be here?
Us.
We are. And all those true fans that are following us are going to be here. And we're going to figure out ways to help people get a hold of some of these things. I think this is just a little bump in the road for now.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, one thing I do want to mention is for those of you that are having trouble getting on some of these sites and getting hats, go check out the team sites. Go check out the minor league team sites, the NBA team sites. There's a lot of hidden gems there. I picked up a jersey front gold under Salt Lake Bees hat yesterday for $35. $5 shipping. It's a gorgeous hat. There's no side patch, but it's a minor league hat. I mean, jersey front gold under. That's the stuff you'd be seeing selling out immediately everywhere else. There's lots of hidden gems on these websites.
Yeah.
Just gotta go find them.
I love it, man. I love it. Guys, this was fun again. I'm sure we're gonna have more coming soon. And remember, we're here. So, I answer all my DMs. I think these guys do their best too. But just continue to shoot DMs our way if you have questions and stuff. We love kind of interacting and helping everybody out here. So with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, views from the vault.com to get your official merch. We do have some new pins coming. They have arrived. We're loading them on the website. So very, very soon, podcast available wherever you get your podcasts. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre,